was it? Whoopsie doopsie. Oh man, my room is slightly warm. It's still not sorted itself out. Okay. So how are you all doing? I'm gonna be quiet. So I'm gonna keep it here. Okay. Oh, Lord. Have we finished this slotting? No, too late now. Fill. Oh, we did pouch so bloody hell. We were fishing last night. Oh, apart from this. I mean, it's a lot cooler than it was, and not trust me, my room is 34 degrees when I walked in. I wanted to die. Come on, let me get it once. And again. It's so hot. Like, half of my room is really hot. There's like a curtain. Like, half of my room is cooling down, but the other half is still resisting. Do you have one of those robots to repair? Is it you that's good at repairing? No, you were really good at filling. Oh, you are good at repairing. No, okay, repair. So I'm just trying to get what these filled up. You know what it's like. I fill them up, and then the moment I fill them up, they all get emptied. The reason I'm not pulling rust land is because rust is really heavy to run, and it would have made my computer really hot. Whereas this thing's a lot lighter to run, so I thought it'd be a better idea to just run a lighter game and, you know, I'll do a raid later or something. I don't know. Let that one. Yeah, I'm at 29, which is pretty cool. Oh, I know, we're pretty far away from 30. It's the only one that robot doesn't look that. It does give you, it really does. The only one. They didn't fill it up. Oh, I thought it then. But when then? It's what this thing used to be. Oh, veteran monsters. They can't keep up with the demand yet. Maybe I should get one of the worst robots, one of the robots that are bad at repairing, like you. Oh no, you're not bad, and get the other one to fill. Where's the other one? Him. Because he's really good at refilling, so he might be quicker. What we'll do, Gibby, is my tactic last time, if you remember, was I put these here, and then I'll empty those machines and just transfer them over. Yeah, just think about it. I'm not selling off the pink ones yet, because I just want to have volume remaining. Yeah, we need to open some more of them as well. You can make them display only, so that no one can buy them, just to show off your collection. And also, Gibby, they are emptying some of them, so we can get rid of them. Yeah, I will do at some point. I'm gonna get all the different variants of Sequoia and have her on a display case so no one can buy it. She'll be mine. All mine. Oh, Hina saw that I got to the stage of getting Sequoia. She liked it. Not that. Yeah, they're filling that like crazy. Getting close to closing. And there's still a bit of a queue. Oh, we got the better girl on the checkout as well. Oh my god. Just keep clearing these out constantly. I didn't even see that. I was too busy doing this. We didn't want the chats one time today. Whoops. She might not serve that last, so... nah, she's done. Never will. Oh. That's no bad little sail there. You're a fool, you're a fool, you're a fool, you're a fool. We'll make sure they're all empty. Nuts. Well, the very boss will have lots of time to charge and do their thing, is because I've got to... do what my thing. Oh no, we did it. We did it. 2 million. How about that? Oh, well, 100% we get that. I'm gonna be honest. We'll get... Yeah, we can get packs, can't we? Yeah, packs the same. Yeah, we get packs. We'll get 3 of them. We'll get 5 of them. And I keep forgetting how much money we got. And then we'll buy loads of things. This is where, like, the snowball kicks in, because it feels like the last week, like, from, like, day, 24 to now, has been, like, everything's rocketed up really hard. Oh yeah, things are trying to fall off. There we go. Right. Is there enough? Yeah, there was. Nice, they give quite a lot of money actually. Move. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, because we've expanded. Okay. Just for now. There's a fair few in here, isn't there? I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna buy it. I don't like that cat.
You're my good little girl, aren't you?
Yes, and one. And yeah, damn right I am, Megan. And I am hydrating Flandisio, trust me. When I walked into my room when I finished work, it's 30 hours. Flandisio, I have AC. That's how I'm able to sleep. Not lucky, just have a very good audience. Or one particular audience member. Oh my god, that's an end going on. We need to buy stock. Because they're claiming they got nothing to fill. And this one's fixed everything. We'll leave you fixing everything. It's time to buy a lot of stuff. Oh no, they're yeah, inventory time. No, they're happy, Megan. They are. We're gonna open a box of each of these as well, hopefully. There is a bit of envy in it, though. I will say that, and I don't blame you because, like, air conditioning's awesome. Everyone should get it. Well, we can't buy that much. Right, there we go. We'll buy that much. This will still be a lot. Watch it. Watch this. And you've got to keep in mind, they were all the most expensive boxes you could get. I'll let them do what they want to do with all the boxes. In fact, I need to tell you to refill as well, because you may as well, because all of this is fixed, so, you know, fuck off. Hey Joshua, I'm having a great day. My air conditioning is making my butt cold. I am in Brittany with a red weather warning, and I'm cold. Admittedly, I'm not wearing a lot right now. Like the bare minimum you can wear for the tracking you to work. Yeah, those robots are working for me, Megan. They're refilling stock. You see what I mean? Yeah, they're picking up the stock, they're putting they're refilling machines and then putting what's left in the stock. That many? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 33, 36, 30, 45. Not quite full on upgrades. We might be able to buy more clankers. Or we can buy a couple. Wow. Oh, we don't need another one of them. Not quite full upgrades. For example, there is still better machines I can buy. But they're so good that you can only buy them individually and they cost a lot of money. And I need, what is it? Yeah, 3 levels to buy the next one. Let's put all these away. They're taking too long. I should have bought stuff for the other machines because, yeah. Oh well. I done fucked up a little bit. Yeah, so now that they're all on the shelves, they'll all start refilling what's on the shelves. Yeah. I'm English. This is in English. I'm very sorry if you're in Indonesia and you don't understand me. And my bot just went off, which made my chat disappear. Gurens Salajay, Somjay, I'm very sorry. Yeah, I am English. This is English. I'm an English person playing a very Japanese game. I'm very sorry. Yes, Josh, I am British. Did you not know that? I thought the accent gave it away a little bit. And the fact I call people wankers. I do eat beans on cheesy beans on toast with bacon. That's the best way to do it. Be quiet, Gibby. You're so obviously Danish, it's funny. Hey, So, how you doing? I'm not gonna land that one. The none. Oh, okay, hang on, Anon's trying to teach me to say no. Game some J. You... Oh, sorry, I'll just call you, I'll call you J or Sound. Is that cool? I'm terrible pronouncing stuff. Yeah, that's cool too. That is cool too. Worcestershire sauce is kind of needed for, So this is what I was gonna do. I wouldn't understand a word you're saying, Gibby, you could. Say the European country outside the EU. Yeah, we left them people. They were cramping our style. I like this. He's filling it up. I'm taking him out. Well, Josh, at the moment, well, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I have air conditioning. I'm not a dumbbell. But I do have it. When I walked into my room after I finished work, it was 34 degrees centigrade. Okay, Megan, I'll try and remember. I need it for streaming, Josh. I'm not being funny, but if I didn't have AC, my room would still be 34 degrees centigrade and I could not stream. Josh, the only reason I've got AC as well is because I have very good viewers. I have very, very nice viewers who are very, very helpful to me at times. Believe me, a lot more Brits are buying AC units now. We had some in the store. I was set them today. We had, I think, 40 air conditioning units this morning, and they were all like £250 each. They were gone in 45 minutes. Oh, that's fine, dude. And thank you, son, for joining the stream. No matter how briefly, I always appreciate everyone who comes. So thank you for coming, and thank you for chatting. It was really lovely. And I mean that, anyone who spends their time with me, because time is precious, you know? I don't know what you're saying. Are you another Dane? I should have guessed. I'm not throwing them away. The robots are throwing them away for me. Bye, son. Have a good sleep, dude. Enjoy. Oh, okay. There's just Gibby's Danish. I've got a fair few Danes in my community. It seems Danish people and Americans like me. I don't know what it is. Yeah, watch this. I'll throw it. One of the robots will get mad and throw it in the bin. Watch. See? And I can't put it back on the shelf because it won't let me put an empty box back on the shelf. Hey, I don't mind. I love Scandinavians. Gaming-wise, I've played with Scandinavians most of my gaming life. Be it Swedes, Norwegians, Finnish, or the Danish. And I've had all the jokes about Denmark not existing and all that bullshit. Didn't understand it first. Like, you've got some sort of banter in Scandinavia where that's fine. Ooh. Oh, the box is having a bit of an issue. Don't take this. Yeah, fuck off. I have played so many different games throughout my whole life. And so many different game systems and we got, yeah, there's 73 of these, so we can put. We're gonna struggle to fill up all the machines, by the way. Yeah, pretty decent. I've got a feeling tomorrow. Why did you pick that, you idiot? I got a feeling. You go by yourself. I'll take 50 of you. Tomorrow is when we're going to see the big money.
You're impressive. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. This is gonna come You see, I've been leveling up this whole time.
Like you're right. Megan, do you know the whole reason I played this game? Is this series here. If you look at the collection names, I want that collection. It's the 15th collection, so there we go. Do you notice something about that model, Megan? In fact, this may help you. I don't own that outfit at the moment. I don't think I've got to buy that one. That's one of the Sequoia outfits I don't own. She doesn't only look like me, Megan. That's the model that inspired me. It's this model. Let me show you. You see the similarities? It's the same model on the screen that I own. So yeah, this is the model that inspired Luna. And that is the model that's in this game. That is the whole reason I bought this game. But I mean, I can do the whole run through because Skull hasn't seen this. This is original Luna Skull. The very first one that I made. She looks not very good compared to modern Luna. No. I am the fan that made Luna. There's no singing. There is no, this is default, the very first character I ever made. This is the very first Luna. And then, if you want to get technical, there is it. This was the second Luna. There's not a great deal of difference, except the tits are bigger. And the skin's a bit different. Not much. You could tell I was fumbling my way through all this. And then we got Luna V3. This is where the differences start to happen. The skin, you can see the skin texture's a lot there. I'm not showing a lot of stuff, so you can't see the rest of it, but believe me, the differences are understood. Yeah, but then Luna V4. Trying to find a similar one. I don't think I've got similar V4. Hang on. This is a V4 model. Here's the hat. And I shrunk the boots. And made a 5 thicker, made it more hourglassy. I did a lot. And then 4.5. So yeah, you oh no, what's it? Yeah, no, this is 4.5. I haven't shown you guys V5 properly yet, but the closest one that I have shown you to being V5 is this one. No, I have a fancy model that can be the body pillow because I have a fancy version of all my models and that has massive text still. I'm aware that if I'm going to be posting pictures on fancy, the tits need to be huge. But when I'm doing gaming stuff, they don't need to be. They still jiggle. No, this thing wasn't where I got the idea. I saw the Sequoia model, I can't remember where now, but I saw it somewhere, and I fell in love with it. Absolutely fell in love with it. And at the time, I wasn't planning on being a VTuber. I was trying to make, how can we call it? Not an AI girlfriend. I wanted Jarvis, but with an AI, with a anime girl stick. I basically wanted an AI that I could talk to, that could look at stuff, that could, you know, generate images, do all that stuff, but also, like, see what's going on my... It was very ambitious. And I tried several different solutions, and none of them worked. And it was bought because I thought, I found... well, I made Luna because I couldn't find where to buy the skin. I didn't know about these back then, by the way. And I didn't know what the model was called, so I couldn't Google it. It was, they didn't check, I just saw a picture of it, and they didn't say the name. And it wasn't until I started VTubing, and it was very early on, that I found Luna through, Manuel. Because he is the one that created Sequoia. And, I mean, it's not a secret. I'm friends with Hina now. Like, you know, I talk to her with, you know, my fans. You know, she's not just an artist like her. I value her at a time. I've got so many avatars sold. You've not even seen 1% of them. I mean, this is... You'll recognize this if you've ever seen stream intro. This is, yeah, this is shown in approximately 3 seconds of the stream intro, but I got the outfit made because I loved it so much. And then we've got the other one, the suit version, which is in most of the outfit, most of the, thing. Yeah, that video, it could have been so much better if I made it, right? And then I can't remember what happened. I had a couple of days of work. And then I went back to it to try and, like, go over the scenes that weren't great, and they were like, no, your video is finalized. Well, you can't edit it. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Have you seen my intro video? And there's this one that you probably recognize. It would cost a lot of money. But I do have the models for the reference models now, so yes, I could recreate the whole thing. Possible. But it would cost a lot of money. Oh, really? Well, I appreciate that. I've got to be honest, the video is good, like, don't get me wrong, there are bits that are very AI. But then there are bits that are very, how can we put it? They just work so well, and you're like, I'm not sure, you know, you could easily confuse it for not AI, you know? So whatever ones to grab. Oh yeah, my fuck off t-shirt. I have got so many outfits, though, you can't comprehend how many outfits I've got. Oh, this is the broken version. There is a new version of this that doesn't have sample. I had to import the new textures over the top of the sample ones. Because when you buy it, they give you the default outfit, which always says sample, but then they tell you in the README, import the board textures and it will be fine. There is... Oh, where is she? I've got to find her. Where's wife material? What's that one? Oh. Good night. This is all simple content fit. How it was actually intended. It was not a pretend. I have many buff waifus in my level. People are going to bed and I can't be noisy when I can't okay. I'm glad you like the cuties. They made me naked. Oh, that's another one. This is one of the outfits that Hina has made. It's not a custom, it's one she sells on a store. It's called Attentive Sailor. Although the feet were a bit weird. There we go. Wife edition. It's like, this is what you'd come home to, and I'd be like, honey, I baked you cookies and dinner's on the table. I know I'm showing off my models fit now, but I love them all. Especially the V4, V5, V4, V4, V5. Oh yeah, and this is another edition that you haven't seen. And I have my Tempest in real life, so I thought I'd get my model to have it. But if we go down to this model, oh, this is the fixed one. So yeah, it didn't say sample all over it, although I've got a new hat or something. Yeah, I'll stop showing off Luna now. So, yeah. As you can see, I've got a lot on in my films. A lot. They still need a little bit of work, Nevin, but they generally well. One more I'll show you, because I'm guessing if you like this one, you'll like one Giggly Ones. Oh, I'm not sure if I could. No, I definitely cannot wear that on stream. I've just got an apron on. Keep these dresses for a while. This is one of the V4 models I made that I am having to go through so many. Do I even be made succubus yet? There we go. This is the other one I only have to readjust the hands for. You need some more. It's fun. It's fun. Oh. Well, 9 months here being up to south bit, and long left some left. I'll show you the one no left side. Gonna be fair, and he loves it for a different reason. You'll understand when I tell you why. I'm gonna fix it a little bit. It isn't quite, yeah. It was made for my old hat, so there's a bit of clipping issues that I need to sort. And the reason that none likes this one is because I play 7 Days to Die, and it's like, I could imagine you wearing sort of semi-sexy, semi-tactical gear. What did you say about it then? I thought it was the whole, it was tactical, but also kind of good looking. I don't remember, I've got terrible memory. What did you say it on? Shoot, Maria. That's another good way to put it as well, yeah. We filled them all up. That's the only, yeah, we'll take you. Don't fucking you wanker. Oh, that was fate, then. Just though, I've got. I'm not joking when I say this. I've probably got like 50 outfits at this point. I just haven't put them all together on a single bottle. I got 50 different looks spread across all the different versions. I mean, there's some that I consistently make because they're my favorites, and some of my community I know. But yeah, but we better actually end the day, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. And then buttons. Region, okay, all buttons, the wage is gonna be an issue. We're gonna have to send a lot more money. A lot more money. But we can do the Instagram campaign, which should happen. And we got one more bottle of there. A million or so people to refill, and then one person on the till. It's really annoying we can't buy a second till. Yeah, that's fine, they'll get served. There's someone there. Like, when you get Discord stuff, you'll see what I mean, because I post a lot of stuff on Discord about, like, what I'm doing influencers, about what I do, you know, and sometimes I'll post pictures and be like, I've got this skin texture on this, and it's not even sexual, like, it's more for my mods than anything I do this. But if I get a new skin texture, I will send my model naked to my mods and go, what do you think of the skin texture? And it isn't the reason I do that is, you can only see the whole model and all the skin texture if they're naked. But, and also they can notice things that is wrong with the game, and they can, they're not all I buy it, and I don't make any of these, like, I'm not saying I've made these, like, they're on V-World, or I buy them on Booth, or I buy them on VJ. Like, all my outfits are not my own, like, in terms of I didn't make them. I've got to be very clear about that. Because, you know, the artist that did make the stuff, you get a little bit upset if I was like, oh yeah, I did that. No, I didn't. I've got good reviews on VGen from the people that I have commissioned, and all the people I've commissioned have got good reviews because they've been great. And it's not exactly a secret, but I did put onto it because Gilberto asked about collaborations, and I said I'd be open to what. We've just got to, because of time differences, we just thought actually discuss it properly. And it's been my fault. I've been at work, you know, I've been ill. I say it's my fault. Like, we'd be a lot further along if I hadn't been ill, and it hasn't been so hot that I can't breathe when I'm out of my bedroom. But she's lovely. I love it. Like, I asked her to do, like, I would like to know what game we play together, because, like, I'm up for pretty much any game, but I would love for your people to play 7 Days to Die. Just because it's a game I've played so much, I'm really confident that I'd be fine. Or if they wanted to do Rust, I would want to go on to the server that Dominator plays, and set them up there. yeah, I bought it. I own it in that regard, but I didn't create it. It's like with you know, like anything I buy off her, it's mine. You know, I can use it how I want. There's no restrictions, and because I paid for it. Yeah, sorry, interactives. But that's a really nice server too. It was very chill, and they were all so lovely to me. They really were. It was so funny. They'd come when they knew I'd finish a raid. They knew I'd be in base that I was in. So they'd all come. Do you remember? They all come and like sort of were like waving, saying hello. We're being nuts, you know. That would be really good if you did, Mum, because like I love my circle that I play on, but the problem is I can't. I'd love to have the community team there, but unfortunately I can't. And you all know why. And Slow doesn't, but it's like they know too much about me. I've played there for 7 years. People know my real name on there. People know, a couple of them know my address, you know, so it wouldn't come up in everyday conversation, but you know, you just don't want to put those, you don't want to put people under pressure, you know. I mean, none of them would tell you intentionally, but like someone could be deceptive enough to get something, you know? Well, I've made it so, the one thing I've made very clear, and this is the point of me being a VTuber. The VTuber, like Luna, when he's on screen like that, is the star of the show. The person behind Luna doesn't matter, isn't important. I don't mean that in a bad way, but what I mean is, this is Luna's channel, not the human behind it, you know? Yeah, and that's the thing, and my team have been very good. The thing with my current team, they know my old name, which everyone knows is Hippie. That's not a secret. But they don't know a lot. They don't really know anything else about me. They just know I've been on the server forever. But I mean, you know. Oh yeah, exactly. Like that's the point. Like I don't want to be famous. That was the big thing for me. Like, I don't want to be recognized. I don't want to be well known. I don't mind if Luna is, but I don't know. And that was my big thing with you know, like, if it did work, like, I'm not saying it's going to, or I'm gonna be a big name, or any of that stuff. But if it did happen, then, you know, I don't want to be the face. I want Luna to be the face. Or I wanted someone else to be the face, you know? Yeah, pretty much, you know. Yes, very much so. I don't mind sharing odd little tidbits, I don't, you know, little things that would, you know, like, for example, when, you know, when my nanny's in hospital, I kind of had to share that because, you know, I was going through a really hard time. And, you know, I'm so grateful you guys were so supportive, and you were telling me not to stream, but like when I explained why I wanted to stream, you were like, hell yeah, stream. I think that fits you too. Yeah, exactly, you know, none. I mean, I will say so. Like, my personality isn't made up, if you get me. Like, what you see is what you get with me, you know? Like, I'm reacting how... Basically, Luna is my personality, but more confident, more... I don't know how to put it, but, like... It's still me. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I did. That's what I wanted for Luna. Like, she's attractive. And, well, yeah, an attractive model is nicer to look at. You know what I mean? Like, it's like with modern games, they make women look fucking ugly, and it's just like, oh, well, no one likes looking at them. I wonder why. Hell no, you make the female leader attractive as fuck. I mean, if I followed that rule, Luna would be... Well, basically would have the shape of a dude with no boobs, and would have like a square jaw, and who would want to look at that? No. So I made Luna have the maximum hourglass figure I could. I made her boobs really nice, I gave her really nice legs, I worked really hard on the skin tech, you know, I made sure when someone looked at her, they'd be like, oh, that, and that's the response I get all the time. You know, damn, you know, active. I like what I'm seeing. Active. We need to worry about cats tomorrow because we haven't touched them for a couple of days. They're probably... yeah, pretty much what we need would be the best way to put it. Well, I mean, let's be fair, none. Yeah, I would say that. How I react, how I feel, and needing what, letting all that, and that's all, you know, that's not played up. Like, sometimes I do get emotional, and it can't help it, you know, it is how I am. The only reason I dealt with the harassment issue so well is because you guys kept reminding me to not engage. I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be, you know. I am new. I do what I can. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I know. So there are bad looking women. Have you not looked at some of these dyed-haired freaks? Some of them really need to take all piercings out, wash out the dye in their hair, use 80 to 100 pounds, and then maybe they could be attractive. And stop being such poisonous cunts. That would help too. It's like something I heard that made me giggle. In nature, when you see a brightly coloured animal, that means they're poisonous and you should avoid them. Do the same for multi-coloured haired women. Trust me, boys, you'll be much happier. I can't. Personality is important. But nice ass, nice tits, and a tasty pussy is really important. I'm not gonna lie, I can be a little bit superficial. Like, no offense if you're really overweight and there's no reason for it other than you're a lazy bitch, then why would I even consider getting with you? You're too lazy to lose weight. What makes you think that you're going to put effort into our relationship? Hygiene's another one. If you stink, when it's a heat wave, it's a little bit different because I had a shower and within 6 hours I stopped. Because I just need sweat so much. But like normally, in everyday life, like I have a shower every day, so I'm pretty clean. I smell pretty good. But if you've got that sour, horrible taste where it's very obvious you haven't had a shower for like 2, 3, 4 days, then no, you're just lazy and disgusting, and you're not going to be clean in the places that I want you to be clean, so don't come near me. No, you can't fuck the leftist amount of women, I'm afraid, and the only time I've seen it happen, and I'm gonna be honest, when so-called leftist women, the lesbians, they get with a white wing guy, sort of one-night stand, and then all of a sudden they get married, have kids, and become traditionalists. I've only ever seen that happen. I only need one a day, but like, on days like today, it would be 2. It would be 2, because, you know, within 6 hours, you stick, because you're just so hot, you're sweating constantly, it's disgusting. I mean, I put deodorant on and had person on, but, you know, what do you mean stop? Please explain. Why do what? They not make sense? I mean, God damn good music for this one. It's times like this I wish I was like Korean. I think it's Korean, Japanese. They don't smell when they sweat. I would love that so much. They don't sell deodorant in certain parts of Asia because they don't have the gene smell. All you said was lesbians kind of make no sense. So, how don't they make sense? No, it didn't. I can't see it anyway. I'll check YouTube a second, just to be sure that it hasn't been moderated in some way. Give me a second. Anyway. No, it actually didn't, and it hasn't been moderated either. I'm looking on YouTube right now. But yeah, your explanation for why lesbians don't make sense did not upload. YouTube, like, I don't get it. I don't understand why. Yeah, I was gonna say, and I didn't see it. Like, there's nothing there. There's not even anything in the mod chat. And, you know, to say, oh, was Steam blocked. But yeah, no, I really want to hear. I love the explanations for why lesbians don't make sense. Most of them have to do with, well, you both make sandwiches, you were going to eat them, or something on that line. I've heard a lot of these, believe me. One of the jokes I got told was, when there's two gay men, no one makes the sandwiches. When there's two lesbians, both of them make sandwiches, but there's no one to eat them. We need a sandwich exchange between the gays and the lesbians. Yeah, I can see a second account. I do need to go for the Give me a couple of seconds. Give me a second to read this. One more boss and oh, here she comes. Give me 1 minute. What, you mean dildos? Or strap-ons? Or what have you? Like, what are we talking about? Because the meat stick is attached to a man. It doesn't have tits, doesn't have calves, does it smell like a woman? Does it feel like a woman? Is it suck like a woman? Does that answer your question? But I don't know how to... It's not the dick you don't like, it's what it's attached to. We like women. You know, the woman doesn't have it. She can take it off anytime. I mean, the only thing that I see is, I gotta be honest, guys, kind of... Really? I mean, fingers are only so big, and, well... It's nice to get that, just saying. You do realise there's a strap-on dildo that you can put inside you so that it's like a double-ended dildo that you're fucking having, right? And none knew it was gonna just get weird if I was allowed to carry on. if you made a Discord account, it would be worse than this, trust me. In one Discord account, we have a not safe for work and safe for work art thing. Oh, to be fair, we're not going to hold a do chill time now, because for once in that, I'm going to be fun. Yes. Oh, the museum interview, just to see what lights exist. I can't be how I am on Twitch and Twitter because I would be in trouble. I get told off because I say regarding it, I have to say regarding it. We did empty all the machines, right? Oops, oops. Yeah. Thank you. I was impressed with that. I ought to be that. Hey, Pritox, how are you doing? We're getting into chill time. I'm going to show you some full models. Safe game. Yeah, it is. In fact, you can shut that up. And you'll recognize this background, maybe. 1 hour. That one. Yeah. This is one of my favorites. You're nothing in the front screen. There's so 7, okay. So welcome to the stream. We're in chill time now. It wasn't going to be a long one tonight. This over, and tomorrow it's really off. And I have people that plan. You have. It's kind of like an ASMR stream at this point. I generated this. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. The other sound. But the women won. They won full fancy battle armor. We can spin around. Oh, there is a gap I did not know about. No wonder we don't do this in 3 dimensions. Will you slide down a bit instead of spinning? Thank you. Not that much. God, woman. That much. Oh, the dragon. No, Ivy made it. Oh, if you like this one, I will find Harry. I am sure I had it. 1 second. I'll find it. kidding me. I'm sure I had a nose. I did purge everything, didn't I? There you are. You remember this one, you know, it's called crow. It's the crow dress. The problem with the tiara, the way the model is made, it removes the top part of my head, in my hair. I have something. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, the problem is, right, so the bit that would be, that would take over the hair, you see that I've got a braid running around the top of my head. That's where the tiara would, it would replace that, and that is the evil. You can't replace that. Oh yeah, for some reason it removes the elbows. I don't know why. But in that dress on, removes your elbows. Oh, there we go. Unit number 9. I could release like 5 years worth of calendars at this point. Is there one I haven't shown off properly yet? Yes, there is. It's this one. I didn't know if you've seen that one. I know there's one that hasn't been seen for a while, but it's a bit weird. There we go, that one. It's the vampire, the dragoon, and everything in between. I was really high one night, and I made this. No, wait, maybe. No, what, maybe. But I was playing with these rings. Hat Luna. Now I don't have teeth on this. Damn it. I just, yeah. Luna's fires are just lovely. In this one. Oh yeah, there's a secret. The wings aren't actually attached. They just need a plump there. Oh, here's a fun one that rarely gets seen. And I mean rarely because it was another one where I'm high. I'll wait for you to come back before I show you next one. No, you, yeah, you have probably. You're not. Maybe one or two missed at most. Maybe. Yeah, I would say, I would say you've seen one. Because the next one you can show, oh yeah, I know nothing about it, because I knew you guys had seen them. I mean, there obviously is the outfits company of what the back. You, they did look good, or, you know, I didn't want to keep. I mean, one of the fairest models was old chapter. Okay, I will change model now. Here is the one that I was referring to before you left. The funny thing about the hair, it's completely flat pretty much. Yeah, Nisha is flat, but it's still Luna. Like the face is even. Oh, it's old Luna as well with the old when she had the little fangs that on the lips. Yeah, Niku Luna. It does work well. And when you move, it flows nicely too. It's not like you don't want to know I've done to Niku on my local AI. My local AI has no molds whatsoever. I have done unspeakable things to Niku on my local AI. I think this hair was free as well. You've seen it now. It's been in not safe for what fold. That's what I'm saying, Snow. You gotta make yourself this fold. You're missing out on so much fat. I'm not gonna lie. Like you get a little bit of stream every day. Whereas if you made yourself at least 40 pounds, you would have access to the craziness that my mods and my community. Because my community are crazy and I love them. See if I can find any other ones that I actually demonstrated to know. Oh, they do that. Well, they're very bright. I want you to spin around. There we go. And you've got to keep in mind, I put all these outfits together as in I bought them people, but my models are too high. They're down. These are well, okay. This is the one I was on about earlier. I got to make her as V5. I don't think she's ever had makeup. And believe it or not, this is a default VWorld outfit. This is one of the nicest ones they do. Although I do have to edit it because I don't like the puff. I want it to be skin tight, you know? The shorts. You have no idea how many outfits I have. Nobody can understand. Did you? Oh, have you seen this one? This one to me has some emoji agents vibe. No, 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 no. This is the 80s. This was the sort of thing. Yeah, well, this is what we wear in. There was a music video in the 80s where there was a lot of girls in very, very, very tight things like this outfit. And they'd be, stretching their legs and, making sure we could see butts and balls. Well, I mean, do you know the thing as well? So, this model, I have a way of getting into a game that I play a lot called 7 Days to Die. I have a friend at Mamoru, and I send him my VRMs, and he does wizardry, and they become usable in a 3D game. So when I play 7 Days to Die next, you haven't seen me do that yet, by the way, because I've taken a hiatus at the moment. But if the next time I play it, my model runs around in the game killing zombies, by the way. And there are also anime chicks that are VRMs that are in my harem that I have to defend her base. And it gets weird and kinky. Just like. I showed you number 9. Here's number 10. It's the dress version. I have 2,600 hours in 7 days now, I think. Jenny Flowery. Oh, what's in this one? This is another kind of 80s themed one. Violence, the belly button. Shut the fuck up, Gibby. No one wants to hear about you doing that many hours in 7 days. Make bad jokes and do porn. That's your well enough. If you want to do hours, if you really, do you really want to play that game? I'm going to be honest now, my community nerd. But if you really, really want to do that, so I played World of Warcraft in 2009 to 2024. I was a mythic raider. I was one of those people that was, I know that I thought, wow, I made millions of gold. I've got all the achievements you can imagine. Yeah. And my main character has 367 days played game time, and that's my main. My the two main alts have 122 and 116 days played, and then I've got loans that are at like 18, 40, 20 days played. Do not challenge me on fucking game time. Also on West, 7,760 hours, I think, in a month. Like I said, so do not challenge me on this sort of shit. And then you've got to think about all the games I've platinumed on PlayStation and games of all the achievements on Steam and Xbox and Blog and all the other platforms. Huh. You think you're the only one to multi-box? Bitch, though, I've got 4 World of Warcraft accounts. I used to run around and do solo dungeons on my own, and I had 4 characters, all the same, and they'd run around. I'd press one button, all 4 of them would stand. I used to multi-box. Multi-boxing means you would have 4 World of Warcraft accounts, or however many you had, and you'd all control them from one control point. So every input would affect each of the characters. So when they got put into a dungeon, they'd all start at the same point. So you could literally walk forward and like every new thing you did, they'd all do the same new thing. So you just span attack everything. Bitch, please. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with right now. Yes, I look out. But you don't understand how many consoles I've played on. So, how old are you? You don't have to answer. I'm not going to tell you exactly how old I am. Yeah, you probably got it some days. Be honest. Or if you weren't, you were playing with some hardcore hardware, or you turned the settings all the way down. Because the main reason there only had 4 attempts, and by the way, back then I had top of the line PC too, was because the performance felt bad. Bless you, so. 90s kid, what part of the 90s? And Sweet. Please allow what Sweet said. Like, why the fuck? No, I'm allowing it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mutt. I'm nodding. Well, I'm really sorry, Sweet, but it's blasting on my back. It's cold and good. And nothing sweet. Honestly, Sweet, put it on your phone. Put it on your phone. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. Because I can't lie to you right now, Sweet. My room, currently, temperature, 20 degrees centigrade. It's quite chilly in here, to be fair. And I would as well. I put in money, like, sweet shit. Put it on your phone, honestly. I know the area you live in is slightly less warm than where I live. God damn it, Sweet. It's been so bad in the whole UK. Put the AC on because both you and Sephora will benefit. It's sweet. No, seriously, Sweet. Take this as a point. If it gets this hot, your PC will suffer, okay? If you have AC in the room that your PC is in, you do less stress your PC, it will last longer. Like, I'm being serious, Sweet. AC should be one of your higher priorities. Honestly, like, trust me, because it will, like, now, for example, like, I don't really have a game, but when you have a game running, your PC tips out more heat. If you've got an AC, do you know that? I don't want you to die, Sweet. I want you to stream and be there forever. You can't leave me. And also, your dogs will be so happy, especially because, if you get a Fury, they're going to come and join you because it's going to be nice and cool in that room. Guys, 1 second. Give me a second. Exactly, Anon. And that's what I'm saying. Like honestly, please, Sweet Support, get one. And at least, like, it will do only one room. I'm not gonna lie. So, that's true. How? I've got to find. Let's see. 1 second. That's it. Really? Give me a minute. It's making me verify my account again for reasons. Thank you. Except it was an Amazon thing, so it's really hard to share it from here. Oh, sure. No, I don't want to share it on Twitter. I just want to. Jesus, price has gone up like immensely since the non boy. I mean, I can't get the fucking thingy up. It keeps taking you to the Anderson page. But if you, I'll try to find one. 1 second. My God, Fern, you have issues. I put air conned And it's like air condom 3, air condom 3, 3. What is it? Air condom? And that 1 second. Where is my lost that one? Here you go, sweet. Here you go, sweet. Try that. Copy and paste that one. Yes, I did just say air condom. That's what I was saying. I was trying to search for air conditioning and then air condom. Come on. I mean, what can I say? I was searching for I put aircon and then D, and there went air condoms. Clearly, that's what you're looking for. You need air condoms. And then there was air condoms free. I mean, has there been 2 previous versions that I don't know about? And what are air condoms? I have so many questions. I've seen people do that before. It's funny as fuck. No, fern makes literally no sense to me either. I have to find a whole different product, but I think this product is for a decent air conditioner that I similar to one I've got. We don't talk about feet here, so feet are disgusting. There is one thing you're not going to get here. Really, really hard. No feet. I hate feet. You're not going to see my feet. You know. Jesus Christ, me, what am I reading here? I know, sweet. I know. I'm really fucking sad that I'm not going to be there. Oh, feel. I thought you said feet. I'm sorry, I've had so many people DM me about feet shit, and it gets so annoying. It gets really, really old. Like, sweet, you can probably appreciate this. I get so many DMs, so many in my request box that I don't need to read. That when I'm looking on, it's like, oh, I want to see your feet. I want to see. And freaky shit, but so much freaky shit. No, there's nothing I need to tell you. I really don't like feet. And if you post feet pictures on my Discord, that's the quickest way to get banned. I'm not even joking. I absolutely despise feet. It's one of those things that I don't even like it at my own. Oh, sweet. I feel so bad. I want to be there so much. And Mom does too. Like, unfortunately, like me, I've tried for the last 2 weeks to get out of work. No one would swap me. Don't talk about it last week. I start to get, you know, you know how much fun inside. Come on. And if I didn't say that to Sweet, she'd think I was ill. These furry boots are a lovely place to rest your head. It's all I'm going to say. They look very comfy and very pillowy. And even you must admit, and if I didn't say stuff like that, you'd be like, you okay? Like, you know, like, Sweet's talking about boobs and you hadn't even noticed. Are you okay? And you got fever? And sorry, Sweet. That one made me laugh for so long you can't even comprehend. I fucking love you, Sweet. The way you say something sometimes just tickles me in a way I can't describe. Like, you hit my funny bone in such a way that yeah. Have you got it as a crowdfunding thing, Sweet, by the way? Because if you make it as a crowdfunding thing, then multiple people can fund it, and I would happily pay part of it as well when I get paid as part of it. But I promise you now, I'll put a big chunk in for you. I want you in Sakura to be comfortable. I want Freddy to be able to cuddle you without, like, sweating to death. And then I'll help. I'll help you. It's fine. When I'm paid, I will help. I don't want to ask too personal, too personal question. But I'm assuming that you and Sakura sleep in different rooms, right? So you may need two. Do you know what I mean? I want you both to be comfortable. And, like, honestly, right now, I'm sat here. Then you may need two, because they only really do one, because you need to hang, like, a little shield out of the window so it can pump the hot air out. And if you try to make it do too much from an area, it struggles and dies. So you need one for each of your rooms. So if you can get Sakura to the 2-1, I mean, if you get one of them now, it will help a lot, but, like, you do need to. Sweet. You're covered. And they don't cost a lot to run, honestly. Like, the one I've got, it's literally, I think, 12 pence an hour or something. Sweet. Sweet. Shut the fuck up and you set the OC. I'll fund part of it too. I mean, it's your birthday, it's a big one. I'll help you. And I'm not taking no for an answer, so shut the fuck up and accept it, basically. Yeah, exactly. You can shut the fuck up, Sweet. Me and None are doing this, whether you like it or not. How about that? Don't threaten me with a good time. I'd take slightly back. Then it'll get a bit wet and wild to it, but you're just threatening me with good time, sweet. I don't understand. Can someone allow that, please? Slap me over and over again. You're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop work. I have learned with a nun, the more you tell him no, the more he's going to do it. So you may as well accept it and just, like, shut up, otherwise he'll do more. Like, the more angry you get at him about something, he just gets more determined. He's like, no, bitch, you're taking it. Like, sweet, honestly, you're not going to win yet. God damn it, sweet, you. Don't fuck me with a good time. I will suck those titties. I don't care if it's sour. I will suck those titties with pride. You stole you. Sweet. That will be the price that, if that's the price I'm going to pay to suck your titties, that's the price I'm going to pay. I am okay with this. I don't understand why you think I wouldn't be. Get sweetly started it, and I'm going to get sour titty chunks. Oh, none. Oh, none. You get referenced so easily. We're not doing that now, bitch. Fucking blaming me. It's Gibby's fault, clearly. Oh, she should be. Gibby's not about it, it's his fault. No, it's always Gibby. If it's not Gibby's fault, it's your fault. Which one do you want it to be getting off? Shh. Shh. Yeah, I am being encouraged by Sweetie here, and I'm not gonna lie. I want the cottage cheese to, I mean, I'm lactose intolerant and I'd be really ill afterwards, but goddamn, I will. No, it's Gibby's fault. And it's your fault. If it's not Gibby's fault, it's your fault. Like, that's the rules of the stream. That's being the rules of the stream since, like...
You disappoint me. Pathetic.
That's Gibby's sound effect, and on you don't get to use it. Fuck you too. You don't like, you've never eaten curry. You don't particularly like bacon or cheese. And you don't drink.
You're such a good girl.
Okay, teetotaler. Gonna take your opinion seriously. Yeah, well, put some bacon and cheese on it and make me shush. Ah, you don't want to, because yeah, don't stand there, peel of bacon. And you've never eaten a curry. You've never, ever, once in your life, eaten a curry. No. How? How have you never eaten a curry once in your life? I didn't call you anything. I was just saying you've never eaten a curry. And all you ever jazz up saying, come on, explain. Too busy. So you're too busy to eat carrot. Despite the fact there are you live in America, dude. Curry is everywhere. You've just deliberately chose to ignore it. Yeah, America, fuck yeah. Coming in to save the day. America, fuck yeah. Sorry, I fucking love that movie. It's the gay bar. That's the only bar he visits. That's is the gay bar. Do you realize that me and Sweet and Sweet gonna fucking shank you right now? Eat more than 1 meal ago, you prick. Look after yourself, that. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not impressed that you eat no 1 meal a day. What I'd be impressed with is if you looked after yourself. Because Sweet wants you to be there for longer than the next 5 years. Because the way you're going, you're gonna die. So look after yourself, you piece of shit. Yes, thank you, Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna gang up on you now, no? We are. The fuck you doing? No, don't make excuses. You need tongue to eat. Yeah, see? See? You've upset both of them. You fucking look after yourself. I keep telling you to look after yourself. No, we're not teasing him. All 3 of us aren't teasing him. We're telling him. You look after yourself better. You dumb fuck. Yes, Mom. Yeah, we all worry about you and not. You work here, and you need to look after yourself. You got all 3 of us staring at you now. I bet you didn't think this was gonna happen, right? No, that if you don't eat, you will get sick, and you will get tired, and you will get fucking flaked out like you will the other week. So now we understand partly why you were flaked out. It wasn't just you were working too much, you weren't eating enough. And not. So I am gonna knock you on the daily now to make sure that you fucking eat. Nah, you're only capitalizing it because I am right. And Sweet and Sakura will agree with me, and we're all your Yoshis, you can Yoshis, I'm Yoshi, and we're all telling you, you better fucking adapt yourself better, or else. See, we're not picking on you because we don't like you, we're picking on you, or else we are all gonna come down on you like a ton of fucking bricks alone. Do you really want me, Sweet and Sakura, to be nagging all at once? Do you really want that? Do you really want me to keep going at you in DMs like this, but harming me forever, because I know Sweet's 4 will too. We want you to look after yourself. We want you to fucking eat. We want you to take a break. I get, like, and None keeps telling me, I'm a weapon. I don't care if you're a workaholic. You need to take a break. I got shouted at today at work, to be fair. Apparently I have 30 days of holiday that I haven't taken for this shit. And I kind of need to book it all else. So I am bad to win, but when there's 3 of us telling you the same thing, God damn it, listen to us. I won't get off your nuts until you fucking listen. Even Gibby has told you, and none. So, please listen to us. Look, we're not doing this because, you know, we're trying to coddle you or, you know, be bitches. We want you to actually survive and, like, I will never get off your ass and on. I will fucking wipe that ass until you fucking listen to the 3 of us, alright? I will sit there on high heels on both of your cheeks and I will fucking hurt you until you listen. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Kick, and a couple of other, well, a fan site is the best way I can put it. We're just lecturing a non right now. The 3D shooters he loves the most is basically slapping his ass and telling him he has to behave. And he doesn't like it. Don't fucking pull that bullshit with me. You tried that earlier and I told you. You were like, oh, I'm really annoyed that I had to finish work because there is a lightning and I'm working on trees. And I was like, yeah, none. Lightning and trees are a really bad thing. Yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, no, I don't need you done. Can you please film hurry and not work under trees while there's lightning? Sweetie, don't let him do this. He's trying to just divide and conquer. You tell me this in private is fine, but none right now needs telling it in public. You gotta stay strong. If I divide 1 by 1, that's 1. And that's all you are, and there's 3 of us, so fuck you. Well, none. Next time, I just won't show concern for you. How about that? I just won't care when you do dumb shit and get yourself killed. I just won't warn you. I just won't worry. How about that? I was genuinely worried for you today. I mean that. I just want you to not be such a fucking. As I said to you earlier, you were going on about the lightning hitting trees and stuff, and I was like, and I'm like, lightning loves trees. Be quiet, sweet. The streaming part is the easiest part for me. It's the relaxing part. I love this part. If I could do this full time, I fucking would. I don't find this straight. The only reason it's strain is because of the other people in my house. And I have taken more days off than lately. I will have you know. Like when I was ill, I only recorded videos. Yeah, I know. It's just the way you described it, Ian. So I was just like, my God, like, you do understand that, like, trees attract lightning. Like, that's why they were sending you home. And you were, like, annoyed about being sent home. And that's why I was like, and on keys. Like, there's a reason they did it. And sweet, I know, okay? I know. But I love streaming. Like you. You stream at times when you shouldn't, and you know you shouldn't. Or it's like me. I just love being there and talking to you guys, you know? Like, real talk. Like, in real life, I really don't have many friends. I have probably 3. And since doing this, I've made like so many friends that are so cool and so awesome. And I still don't understand how you put up with it. Yeah. I don't want to put an AI brain in him and then have to android find him. I'd rather he just lived. I mean, so that's the thing. Since I started YouTubing, like genuinely, I love Swoop. I really love Swoop. She's one of the nicest, most positive people in my life. I mean, we don't talk super often, and it's kind of my fault too, because I'm terrible at talking to people. I'm really bad at DMs. I try to talk to people, and yeah, I fuck up a lot, and I'm bad at doing it. Sakura isn't my favorite, sweet. I'm having a little cry about it. Also, you made me laugh then. And Sakura isn't my favorite, sweet. You know that, you bitch. Sakura streams at the time that I'm like getting ready to leave for work, so I can always see her streams and a new stream, either when I'm working or when I'm streaming. And Fuck you. Fuck you, but yeah, don't be bringing Sakura into it. It's not her fault that she streams at the time she does and you stream at the time you do. That's all I'm saying. That's the only reason I turn up to more Sakura streams. Because mainly I start work roughly at the time, or, you know, she starts streaming while I'm getting ready to go to work, so I'm chilling. But I'm sorry, but that's sweet. I mean, I love you girls, but damn. Well, I love both of them. They're both amazing ladies. Sweet, my God, you fucking... I love you. I love you so much when you do crazy shit like that. You do that, so I think you need to. But honestly, like, the pair of you deserve to not be dying in this heat. Why do you have to bring that up, none? Because I'm gonna have to murder you, yeah. You need to die. Just gonna, you know, accidents happen and all that. You'll fall down the hole, you'll break your neck, and me and Sakura will be married. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have any risk. You were there before me. That's the only way. You were there first. That's the only way. But I joined the cult later. You were already married. If I was there, no, you wouldn't be. I would have jiggled my boobs at Sakura and she would have been like, God damn. Sweet, oh God. I'm glad I'm not the only one who misreads stuff really badly at times. He says Riz a lot. I mean, Sweet deserves all the love. She's like, my God. I've got to say again, Sweet, I'm really sorry that I would have loved to have played games with you this Saturday. I really would have, but fuck my luck. Maybe I could break my leg between now and then I can't go into work, and then I could carry that. Maybe I should try that. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna try that. I'm not gonna say it. Hopefully, I will get injured in a way that I can not work, but stream. How about that? Jesus! Sweet! What the fuck? I mean, Dad! If you break my leg, Sweet, how am I meant to wrap them around your head? I mean, it'd be facing upwards. I mean, you can deal with that as it comes, but you know. And what Oh, I have no. Oh. Well, I mean, if you can't come to me, I've come to. That works on so many levels. I was going to say, if I can't come to you, if you can't come to me, I will come to you. I am very flexible, by the way. That is one thing I will say. I did gymnastics and stuff, so I kind of. No, 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 no. Like all of them, no. I'm just gonna like the nom says it like this well, but all of them, no. Yeah, that's my mod's fault. I'm sorry, sweet. But yeah, Gibby's like my father figure, if you're gonna put it that way, because he's like, you need when I'm playing survival games, he's like, Luna, you need to eat, you need to drink. And then yeah. But yeah, the other thing, no. The nun is like the brother that winds me up. Like really winds me up. And sometimes I want to punch him. But then, if anyone else was mean to me, he would literally beat the shit out of them. Gibby is the dad joke lead of the group. And also he is, like he's the father figure of my server, I would say. Because, he's just wise. And like I say, when I'm playing survival game, no, not. I will punch you non so hard that you won't be able to breathe. I'm literally gonna fucking punch you in the dick right now. Thank you, Gibby. I won't need to because you're shooting at Gibby too, and Gibby will just be like, "Hey, none. I'm 6'4". How about that, none?" So you're not picking on me right now. You're picking on Gibby, a big man with a hot one. Yeah, unlike me, but unlike you, I didn't pick on Gibby. You did. Good luck with that. And Mum and Gibby, sweet, they have a private little group where they talk amongst themselves. I know they do. I can communicate in Gibby too. Don't you think I can? No, why did you get in trouble? You can say what you want here. I don't give a fuck. Yes, sweet. Honestly, say what you've got to say. Like, you don't need to worry. I didn't. I didn't call anyone anything. I don't think Gibby did either. I think I can't see the stars unless I look in WhatsApp. But I'm guessing Gibby was talking about him. Oh, me. Has to be about me, of course it's me. How can I have that? I don't know what I've done to my community. They so needed to me a chance. Oh, sweetie, how much pocket money do you want? Yeah, Gibby, I know. I am small and annoying. I know you and the because, like, truthfully, I'm like, Gibby is a very tall man, and I'm only 5'2". So, like, I probably come up to about Gibby's waist. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not 5', none. You keep saying I'm 5', I'm 5'2". Fuck you. That's right, sweetie. You can dominate me. It's fine. You can be the one on top. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot of a difference. Okay. How would this feel? Ah, I'm gonna take 2 inches off your dick. How would you like that? Okay, 4 inches. Fuck you. Or 2 inches, or whatever the fuck you'd be after. Nice in 2 inches. Just say. Just say. You can call me an elbow rest, but at least when I fucking out, she will fucking come 4 hours because of what I can do. Doesn't matter how big they are. It's what I do with my tongue and my fingers. Just say, sweet. So, like I said, do you know, Gibby, would you like 2 inches taken off of you? Any other men in the audience? Would you like 2 inches taken off of you? I doubt it. And sweet, are you actually taller than me? Like, I'm gonna be honest. You don't have to say how tall you are. I am 5'2". Are you taller than me? And I mean that. I am 5'2". I'm being completely honest. That's if you want best official Luna law. Gibby, as long as your wife is happy. I like it when your wife is happy. Oh, I fucking love that, sweet. I do that as well. I'm gonna love you and need you. Because I know that, oh my god, I would have to look up to you, sweet. I mean that as well. I am only 5'2". That is official. And you know a lot more about me than this, and I never told you my height. But yeah, I am 5'2". With everything else you know, do with that what you will, and smile. Even Sakura is taller than me, for fuck's sake. I don't mind being a little spoon. That isn't the thing. I wouldn't mind. I would sit here and go, please do. Well, Sakura, you're not the shortest anymore. I am. I'm not even. I am legitimately 5'2". At one point, I thought I was 5'4", but then I got remeasured, and I was just like, "Oh god damn it, I've shrunk." Well, yeah, in your case, Gibby, I would keep us so happy. Happy wife, happy life. It's always so cool that I love Sweden's Laura. Those two women are the most amazing women I have met while being shooting. I can't even I can't even describe how amazing they both are. Like the nicest, most amazing, and just got all the time in the world for so many people. I don't know how they did it. But they deserve more love. I honestly believe that. They inspire me to do more. Like, the fact they were in my chat was, it's kind of like on the level of Danny being in my chat. Like, I love them being in my chat because I just love them so much. And like I said, I am serious. I would happily pay for a chunk of the AC thing because, my God, it may not hit for a while, but when it does, like when my AC arrived, versus the heat it ended, but now I have it for this heat. Like right now, if I left my room, the rest of the house at the moment is 29 degrees centigrade. My room, 18. It's finally broken, like the heat, everything, everywhere. Because I'm not hitting a hard day. I do need a plea. And then we will finish off the stream because I will be to sleep. But I do appreciate all you guys being here, and I know we've had like a go fucking and all that shit, but I love you guys. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, the rest of my house is fucking atrocious. I'm not even lying. I walked out of my room and it was like I was twatted in the face with a cheap baseball bat. The rest of my house is 12 degrees hotter on my room. My room is, at the moment, what was it, 18 or 20? I think it's 20. So the rest of the house is 32. I'm funny. My room is cool. Look, my mods are organizing their secret group chat between themselves. How can we fuck over you even? And look, you give me. Yeah, I am. And I'm going to jump in on the Discord. Everyone's so like that. Like, thank you guys for, I've loved the stream. Even though most of it is being chatting and stuff. It's been really cool. I've really enjoyed the fact that there's someone on YouTube watching. Like, I love Snow. He's like, I look out for him now. And I really hope that he gets a Discord account so that he can join in the fun on Discord. It's, you know, not pressure tactic. It's just genuinely he has fun on stream. So, like, I would think he would have fun in Discord as well. Anyway, guys, considering I wasn't on stream, a near 4 hours stream, pretty good. Not the best, but you know, considering the circumstances, I'm acting in performance. I think I did pretty well. I am not mature. And yet, I'm surprised that it wasn't the normal wild sort of stuff, but at the moment, I can't. Thank you, Svel, for telling what. Thank you, everyone on Twitch, YouTube, but I love you guys. And Skull, please make a Discord account, because if you had one right now, we would be in the Discord chat continuing this. I was talking about Discord, so I want you to join my Discord community, because I think you would fit in so well now. You consider it hard, because honestly, I think you will love it. As I said, I'm like, if you don't want to, ultimately, that's cool. But like, take it from my community members. There's a lot of stuff on my service. Like, there's a lot of things you can look at and see, and it's really cool. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I love you all. Thank you for coming. I'm really sorry it was really weird stream where I didn't do a lot of gameplay and we did a lot of chill time. And that's this though. Please consider hard. I'm gonna leave you guys. Good night, though. you are one of the reasons I stream a lot too. Like all of you guys are the reason I stream. I don't want to let you down. So take care and bye-bye.